Well, hey guys, it's Megan with Megan & Company. I'm presenting our July subscription box today. So for all you budding herbalists out there, we are presenting calendula this month. So calendula is one of the most medicinal herbs out there, and it is extremely beautiful, also known as marigold, in many of our flower beds and can be found very frequently around the area. So let's learn a little bit more about calendula. This is what it looks like. This beautiful flower here. So what are the benefits of calendula? So calendula has great vulnerary action. So what is a vulnerary? Vulnerary increases blood flow when taken internally or utilized topically. And because of that, calendula is utilized a lot and known as a skin herb. So it has great wound healing properties, great rejuvenating properties for the skin, and also your body's internal skin. So when taken internally, it has great properties for your internal mucous membranes. So moving on, that is why it's also in our tummy time formula. So our tummy time tea is going to have great wound healing properties for your internal mucous membranes because it's got that calendula in it, but it also has a variety of other ingredients in there to stimulate your digestive enzymes, create a good moistening quality. So if you are dealing with any digestive issues, tummy time is a really great restorative tea for you. So that is also in the subscription box for July. This is really a fantastic box. So if you're new to our Budding Herbalist monthly subscription box, this is a great box for you to really get going. Some other ingredients, because we are focused on the skin this month, we have a lot of skin products. So we have our lavender grapefruit sugar scrub. So a sugar scrub is really great because it can exfoliate that topical dead skin. And when you're out in the summertime, you've got a lot of that because of the sun. So it's going to help gently remove that layer of topical skin that is really not providing and inhibiting moisture from getting through. So the lavender grapefruit scrub is really great for the shower and after you've been out in the sun for an extended period of time. Our everyday skin serum, and keep in mind all of these products that are in the subscription box this month all have calendula in them. Our everyday skin serum. So here in the shop we have 3 different serums. The everyday skin serum is going to be our most mild skin serum. It's really great if you have just kind of a neutral skin tone. If you're more on the oily side, this is going to be a great formulation for you because it's going to be quite thin. So if you've never utilized a skin serum before, you just utilize a couple drops onto your palm and you can apply it to your face just like a topical moisturizer. The benefit of a skin serum is that if you are on the oily side, serums help to regulate the production of oil in your face. So if you are on the dry side, of course it helps to moisten, but it has that regulating factor as well. Now the ingredients in our everyday skin serum, it also has some rosehip and apricot seed oil, some meadowsweet, and some essential oils in here too. So overall, this is going to have some great anti-inflammatory and antioxidant qualities, as well as those great vulnerary properties that the calendula brings. Okay, in this kit, we're also providing our Heel and Knuckle salve. So this for me is a lifesaver when I've been gardening all day and my hands are all blistered and rough. This is great for cracked cuticles, blisters, cracked heels. You don't need much. It's a nice thick salve for applying. Okay. Lastly, we have just a straight calendula infused olive oil. Now, in a couple of our past videos, we have described how to infuse olive oil. So if you really like this calendula infused olive oil, You can choose to utilize your calendula here and infuse more olive oil yourself. However, we do have dosage to make this as a tea here. Now, our recommendation is to utilize this topically. And we have a couple recipes here that you may utilize the calendula or the flower with some of these recipes in our recipe book here. So we've got some calendula facial toner. We have calendula shortbread. And we also have a calendula oatmeal soak. So all of these recipes you will receive in your little calendula recipe book. And so you will really get to identify and come in contact with this plant firsthand. Of course, with any subscription box, you receive a Materia Medica, so you become familiar with the clinical terms of calendula and what it can do in a clinical setting. All right, so this month we also have this fantastic book, The Sacred Herbs. And so some people will be receiving this book, and you may be lucky enough to receive this book, the little book of chakras. So it's really up in the air depending on who will receive what. So it's really a fantastic box this month. I hope you all enjoy it and really begin to identify the beauty of calendula. I hope you have a fantastic month. Thank you so much.